I always gotta open doors and stuff.
Okay, you guys, this is the new look. I never want to share really anything about our relationship on the internet because people are just ridiculous.
This is the only white woman I know.
How many white women do you know?
Every relationship got its issues. Bon appetit.
I just love him so much because he is so patient with me. Good morning.
Ain't no good morning.
Why not?
Why are
you coming on the camera so grumpy?
Because why is it that restaurants are closed on Sunday?
Oh, that is a bummer.
If you got a weekend type of business, like a restaurant, you serve food. People work all week. People hang out on the weekends. Why would you close a food business on a Sunday?
I feel like they're probably thinking that the food, like people eat pizza on Friday night and Saturday night, and then on Sunday they probably think people having Sunday dinner at home. So that's what I'm assuming their thought process was. Well, long story short, we can't have pizza, which was
No, who can't have pizza? I'm sorry, have pizza. If y'all watched a few vlogs ago,
Ashley had the best pizza. Hers was the best. However, I ain't spending my money there no more, so she on her own with that one.
So now we're not gonna get that pizza anymore.
we had the little pizza challenge, and the pizza I was gonna get is the place that I said I wasn't gonna support again. So I'm glad they closed on Sunday.
Oh, it was them that you were gonna go to? Oh, okay.
I mean, it was the best.
It was the best pizza, but that other pizza was good. The square slices were good.
Yeah, but that was too much bread. I don't want that right now.
Oh yeah, that pizza was good. The other one.
Yeah, so today I'm gonna make the pizza.
And he makes pizza all the time. He makes pizza all the time. His pizza's good.
Yeah, I ain't had the energy. I ain't want to do that today. But
and then you gotta get all the ingredients and everything.
Exactly. So right now we about to take these photos, and then we gotta go to Whole Foods.
Yeah, I'm doing a Coast campaign that's actually gonna go live today, but we just need to take a couple more photos for like thumbnails and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do now.
All right, let's go. You can help yourself out, right?
I guess I must.
I always gotta open doors and stuff like that. Is this what being in a relationship is?
Yep.
It's so funny, right? Like seeing this new generation and the guys is like talking about how, you're supposed to open doors for a woman. It's so funny because
they say
it's just like this new thing. Like it's a new
That's
thing.
Not, oh, they're saying it like it's a new thing.
Like it's a new
okay.
thing.
So like, what you mean it's a new thing?
I've been holding her door since high school, and it's always been a requirement. I mean, I don't got a problem with it. I never really had a problem with it because that's just how I was raised. But it's just interesting that today it's like frowned upon. Like, why is it frowned upon for a man to hold a door for a woman? But I don't want to get too deep into the conversation. But
bring it up.
It's just kind of interesting, right?
I don't think it's frowned upon. I think that the whole culture of like that whole podcast culture, they ruined everything.
Okay, y'all. That was it. That was a quick one.
That's a wrap. That was a really quick one. I like when it's quick. On Sundays, that's why I prefer pictures on Sundays, because when it's fast, when nobody's out here, we can get it done and move on. But now, it looks like everybody's coming out, so that means time to go.
All right, so now we're about to head to Whole Foods. Damn, it's getting real packed.
All of a sudden, I don't know where.
OD.
Right now, I am filming a campaign for Macy's, and I got 3 really cute dresses, actually. This white one, I also got it in a stripe, and then the black one that I'm about to show you is a drop waist, so cute, a little dramatic, and I really love it. But right now, I just styled this one up with these old Zara sandals that you guys ask me about all the time that are not available anymore, but I'm gonna find something similar. This tote is actually from J. Crew. I really like this, and then I have on my Bottega sunglasses. I put on this statement ring from Swarovski, and then I just have on my David Yurman bangles. And these earrings I think I got from Lulu's. So they're pretty old, but I'm sure they have something similar.
Actually, last week I sat down and literally looked at a lot of the videos. But the one that you posted is the one that I watched this one. Okay, so this is her.
Aisha, I'm so freaking excited.
Really?
No, I really am.
I'm glad.
I get shy yourself for wearing clumsy, can't ignore that. Can't forget the night we were getting tired, something so alive between us, yeah. Forever stay with me. Is this real or fantasy?
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just a test, y'all. We have to see how it fits. Yep, it don't feel too tight. It feels, honestly, it really feels like you put a hat on my head, for real. Like, it just feels like you just put a hat on. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, this is the new look. I'm so excited. So obviously I am here with Aisha Seiko. Y'all really need to check her out because a lot of you guys asked me about units. You asked me about the hair that I'm wearing. This is Andibu hair, of course. I'm gonna have a link and everything in the description box for you guys. And Aisha's information will be in there. So today, Aisha, tell them what we did today because this is my first time trying this and I feel like this is the only way to go now.
So today what we did is something completely different. Like Ashley said, we did what I call express sew-in. The express sew-in is a unit that has been constructed to her specific measurements. And when she comes in, all she has to get is her shampoo treatment and braid down. And then we will sew this unit on just around the perimeter. And it's lightweight, it's carefree. I mean, I could go on and on and on about how beautiful this type of service is. And then when she comes back, we can do the same thing. And she can keep this unit for years.
Like literally years. And the hair that I use for my sew-ins, it already lasts years anyway. I mean, we've done like quite a few sew-ins with the blowout texture hair, and I still can use that hair again. But with this, I feel like I'll be able to just whenever I'm decided I'm not wearing this style anymore, take it off, put it away, bring it back out next summer if I wanted to, and it's going to be perfect. Like literally, it feels like nothing is on my head. I'm just really shocked. If you guys have tried anything like this, let me know in the comments, but make sure you guys check out Aisha Seiko if you are in the Atlanta area and get you some Andibu bundles because y'all ask me all the time about my hair and that's what I'm wearing, Andibu bundles.
Don't think too much about it because you don't have to.
Yeah.
You can wear it this way. You can flip it over some more. You know, you can pull it back if you want to do, date night or whatever. Try to do a little zhuzhing.
Yeah.
You can do that. It's just, it's supposed to be effortless and carefree.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna just play around with how I'm wearing it.
Yeah. And then at night, like I said, you don't have to worry about trying to do like a 2-strand twist, like a flat one. You can just do some big, you can even do a braid out. Yeah. You could probably do about 4 big braids, not too tight loosely as you sleep, and then it'll still give you that crimp more than a spiral.
Like the twist would give more like a spiral.
So maybe do like 4 like plaits. I won't even brush through it too much. I'll kind of maybe comb through with my fingers a little bit and just do big braids.
Do you wet it down at night when you're doing it?
I may.
Okay, it depends.
But if you do, it is going to give it a different type of pattern.
Okay.
But that's not a bad thing.
Okay.
Because still the next day it's still going to fluff up and everything. Right. But it will give it a different pattern the next morning. Okay. Wet it. Don't stop it. Maybe mist it. Okay. And then do it like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it is going to, I guess it takes me just a little bit of experimentation trying to see how you like it.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm very happy.
Headband. Yeah. You can do half up, half down.
That's what I'm most excited about. I love a half up, half down. So I'm so excited. Yes. I am very excited. Yeah. I mean, sky's the limit with this one. It really is. I don't know. This one might be growing out of my head.
Yeah. No, people will be like,
Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take my biotin,
I've been eating good.
Working out. I'm so happy.
I'm glad you're happy.
No, the way I do not feel this on my head, it feels I feel it even less than I feel a sewing. Because when you first get the sewing, it's not tight or anything. Well, Aisha sewings are not tight. They're comfortable. But I feel like, you get a fresh set of braids and then of course the hair is being sewn onto the braids. So you can feel it. I would say the first 24 hours, I feel that I had just had a new install. But literally, I feel like I don't have anything on right now. If it wasn't for the fact that I now can see curly hair out of my peripheral, I would have thought that it's just my hair. Literally, it feels exactly like my hair. I love it. Okay, you guys, this is my outfit. We're taking photos for the Macy's campaign, and I really love this dress. It's avec la fille, but I feel like the whole look together is giving Coming to America. Remember when she was standing there? I forgot her name, but the character that Eddie Murphy was meant to marry, like the arranged marriage, and she had her hair half up, half down, but it was real curly, and she was saying like she would do anything for her husband, and it was like bark like a dog, and she was like, Earth, 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 and he was like, a big dog, woof, woof, and he was like, hop on one leg, woof, 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 woof. You think there's a hair in there?
Yeah.
Why it's not going down? It's pissing me off. I'm gonna have to rip your face open. Good. On you.
Let me get your audio check.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Why you got down here? That's a joke? Oh, okay. I don't get it though. I see you go down there too. I was like, okay, maybe you throw something like, I don't know.
New technique.
Hey you guys, so I want to show you some of the items that I have on a closet sale. And a lot of these are new, not new, but they've never been worn. Let me start over. Okay. Some of them have never even been worn. They still have the tags on them. So like some of the pants were pants my mother bought for her wardrobe that she just never got around to wearing. So that's how some of these made it on a closet sale. Some of them I actually wore to the office, and you guys know I don't go into the office anymore. So I wore them, loved them, and now somebody else could get some really great wear out of them. Like these are from Talbot's. These still have the tag on them. These are really cute, and a lot of the times you'll notice me and my mother, if we like something, we'll buy it in multiple colors. And so once we've decided we're gonna move it out of our closets, then sometimes there'll be multiple items if you see. And we like a lot of the same things, so you might see different sizes of things. So always be on the lookout for something, because you never know if you're gonna find it in your size. These are really great if you're looking for a black trouser for work. They're from Talbot's. They have the tag on them. They're a size 16. And what's great about these is they have a nice flat waist. So they're gonna look very seamless under a lot of your like tops. If you wear these with like a sweater, they're gonna look nice and smooth. And then I have some really great colors on here too. These are some of my favorite pants. These I did wear, they're from Talbot's. They're nice and thick, and these are more like a cropped pant. These are really good, I love these so much. These are the same ones in red, but I believe these are in a different size. Like these are 16, so these my mother had. And then we have just so many things you guys should check out, because I know you guys are always asking me about like what's up, what's new. And some people I realize they don't even know about the closet sale. So it's a good time to check, because I'm always adding new stuff that I'm, taking out of my wardrobe to the closet sale. My alterations are ready for pickup.
From the jeans? Mm-hmm. So you want to go do that while I'm cook? Mm-hmm. You want to wait another day? You want me to take you?
Yeah, just another time.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to eat my nachos and watch my show. That's what I want to do. Let's do a studio update, because we've been actually so busy that we really haven't gotten a chance to get the studio in order. I mean, we've cleaned it and tidied it and all that, but there's still so much work to do, like as far as the painting and obviously furniture and all that kind of stuff. What's funny?
I'm laughing because we ain't doing
yeah.
We ain't really get a chance to do nothing since we've been back from New York. Mm-hmm. We had to catch up on a lot of shooting. I had a lot of other projects with other clients and stuff that I had to finish up. We're still trying to figure out this car situation. That's resource, I'm telling you, like, I keep getting so surprised by how lower and lower and lower these quotes is coming in. So now we're trying to figure out how we want to attack everything. We had our meeting yesterday and went over the things that we have to get done immediately. Cause obviously all while everything's going on, we did have to get back on track, but all while everything's going on, we're still putting out content consistently on Park Avenue. So that also takes up a lot of time while we're trying to do a lot of stuff ourselves. I think I'm gonna make Ashley a salad.
Well, we kind of were debating, because he has some things in the house already that he could make, but he did talk about the salad, and he talked it up so good that I really want the salad now. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to use some chicken thighs or chicken breasts. If we use chicken breasts, I gotta go to Whole Foods, but I got some chicken thighs in the house. Everybody know. Chicken thighs. I used to hate chicken thighs, but now I really like them. When the camera went off, Ashley gave me a big hug and a big smile. And a compliment. And a compliment. Tell me what you told me. Because I told him that I just love him so much, because he is so patient with me. He's actually super calm, and nothing really makes him all excited unless he has a strong cup of coffee. Then he's zooming all over the damn place. But in general, he's very like this, and I'm a little bit like. Love is patient and love is kind. That's the saying, right? Yeah, you is smart. And I'm moving kind of slow right now. All I want to do right now is watch my show and eat nachos. That's all I want to do.
Oh yeah, I made some nacho dip the other day with some beef that I ground myself. I used Gruyere cheese, cheddar cheese, Parmigiano or Reggiano. I can never say it.
But what kind of cheddar cheese did you use? The Trader Joe's cheddar cheese?
No, it was the Tillamook, whatever that is.
Tillamook.
Tillamook, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it was a little spicy, had a little kick to it. It was so good. That dip was so good.
I put onions, jalapenos, the regular salt, pepper, garlic, and a good amount of smoked paprika. Cooked the meat down, added a bunch of butter. Then I added some flour, made a roux, to thicken up the base. Put up some milk in it, let that cook down a little bit, and then lowered the heat, and then added all the cheese.
It was so good. That was the best.
I added like a little bit more. I think I put like green onions in it and stuff.
Oh. And we have some nice, crunchy, like they were the perfect thickness. From Trader Joe's, the tortilla chips. They were round, like perfect for dipping. Okay, so we did everything we said we were gonna do today, right? We just gotta drop off the order.
Yeah, the package.
Figure out the food, and then that was everything we said we were gonna do today, though. That was on everything on the calendar.
Yeah, well, you finished your stuff. I got a whole bunch left to do.
I got stuff I gotta do. I do gotta return the comments, so I gotta get to comments. I'm gonna pick the Quinn stuff, even though the campaign, I was like, because the campaign is not until another month. So that kind of like threw me off.
And y'all, come on, babe. I love you. I love you.
So what you gotta say?
I just want to say thank you to the people for all the warm love and, just the compliments that y'all give us. Black love. It's great to see us, working together.
Oh, yeah, that's nice, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You gotta work for what you want. Every relationship got its issues, and people go through ups and downs, but you just gotta work together and love each other.
And don't put nobody on a pedestal. I'm talking about couples that you see that you admire, or just people in general. Don't put people on pedestals. And that's really one thing, because honestly, I never want to share really anything about our relationship on the internet, because people are just ridiculous. Like, people see a couple, and like, if the couple does anything that they maybe wish they had in their relationship, or just want for themselves, they just have such admiration for them that I feel it sometimes could be on the edge of unhealthy, because people are people at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
And that's really why it took us this long to like start making this content together, because this is nosy.
For real, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So really all I ask of you guys is that this is our safe space for us, for y'all, you know what I mean? And I just want us to keep it positive.
But thank you again. Thank y'all all for y'all warm wishes.
Yeah.
It really means a lot. You might not think it, but
Yeah.
Thunk it, think it. Yeah.
Who would have thunk it? Now we trying to get up out of here, okay?
Yeah, because somebody hungry.
Yes.
Don't want to fit.
I'm hangry.
You want a Snickers?
Actually, I love Snickers.
All right, it's a change of plans. We are going to Whole Foods. We're not doing a salad anymore. I'm making mashed potatoes with chicken and a poivre sauce.
I love the poivre sauce.
Shout out to Molly.
Molly Baz. We love Molly Baz. She makes some of the most delicious looking food like on the internet.
Yeah.
We started watching her during the pandemic when she was on, it was one of those test kitchens.
Bon Appetit.
Oh, Bon Appetit. It was the Bon Appetit test kitchen. And we really liked all the ones, like I call them the OGs. I don't know how long it was going on before we started watching it during the pandemic. But all the chefs that were on there, those were like some of our favorites. And now and a lot of them still have like their own like YouTube channels. So we watch Molly Baz, we watch what's her name, the one that bakes? Claire, yeah. Claire. And
let me tell you one thing about Molly. Like, obviously the name Molly, you could already tell it's a white woman. This is the only white woman I know that cook with salt. Yo.
How many white women do you know?
I know quite a few.
actually.
She's not the only white woman I know that cooks with salt, but she uses a lot of salt. And unfortunately, black people love some salt. So her recipes is fire, I'll tell you that.
That's all I got.
Love is patient, love is kind.
Be quiet.
One thing I love about having the studio is that we got our own empty space now that I can come to and do my exercises. Last year, me and Ashley, we was jump roping like every day, you know? And we would go to like different parks and stuff like that. But now I've been coming every day to get a little jump roping in the morning. One love that's very important is self-love. And I've been trying to be a little bit more mindful about the things that I'm eating, the things that I'm watching, things I'm listening to, and just exercising, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not getting any younger and I deserve to be in the best shape of my life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm building back up the habit to exercising every day. Today I'm gonna just do a few little jump ropes, some shadow boxing, just to get right for the summer. And I also wanna give a shout out again to Eternal Water. Thank you, Eternal, for sending this. Matter of fact, send some more, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna do a long-term sponsorship, you know what I'm saying? We here, you heard? I just pulled up to Trader Joe's because I was gonna get Ashley some flowers because a few years ago, she took a flower cutting class with some of her friends, and she's picked it up as a new hobby. So we always try to keep flowers around the house, and I was gonna surprise her today with some flowers from Trader Joe's because those are flowers she likes the most, but it's so early, they're not even open, and I didn't even realize. So right now, I'm at Whole Foods, and I'm gonna see what flowers they got. So stay tuned. I'm probably gonna have to cut them myself because I think she might be still sleeping. So when she get up, it'll be a nice bouquet of flowers for her. All right, so Whole Foods ain't had no flowers either. So when Ashley gets up, we're gonna come back to Trader Joe's.
To try on this dress, this shirt dress. It's really cute because it has a drop waist and a bubble hem, which you guys know I'm like I don't really love bubble hems that much, but this one is really cute. I just don't know that I'm that excited about it, you know? But it has this cool thing on the sleeve where you could, it buttons, like you don't have to worry about cuffing it and then it falling down. You just button it and it stays up. It has like an extra set of buttons. So I think that's really cool. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think it's a cute dress. Winston had to put on my apron because he's doing some experimental cooking, and he just refuses to wear something different when he's cooking. So he put on my Friends and Flowers. I put on my Friends and Flowers apron on him.
She put it on me.
Yeah, I made him wear it because he's doing this and it's splashing everywhere. He got on his cream top, so I think it's gonna work out.
Yeah, this is it's a nice T-shirt, but I don't care about it. And I put this, I made like a little cover for the pasta because I'm making from scratch tomato sauce. Matter of fact, I don't want to reach in the garbage to show the can, but so I get my San Marzano tomatoes and I pretty much cook it down with some tomato paste and like my own ingredients and make my own tomato sauce.
And what are you making?
Just pasta with some meatballs. The chicken meatball sausages from Trader Joe's.
What do you mean?
No, me.
Oh, you?
Bon appetit.